Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting a new franchise. A franchise I should have started a long time ago. Especially because I love a thriller. I love a spy thriller. I've watched so many of them. And yet probably the biggest franchise that in this genre I have not properly, not even properly, I don't feel like all I know is stories. I know stories, I know the general plot, I know the characters. Yeah, I can't remember the last of these films I actually watched. You know what I'm talking about because you've already seen the title, so why am I not saying it? James Bond. You know, in the UK, they will just show like random James Bond movies, on the TV all the time. And so when I was younger, there used to be like for me, my James Bond has been Pierce Brosnan because when I was super young, that is a guy that I saw on screen as James Bond. Like before Daniel Craig, when I was young, that's who I saw as James Bond on my television. And so when it changed to Daniel Craig, I don't know what happened. First of all, I probably was a bit young. At that time I didn't have any interest in spy thrillers in general. And even though there was so much hype around the Bond films in general, for some reason I wasn't connecting. I don't know why. I think there was a bit of me that was just being like, yeah, it's probably good, like, but I don't know. But with all the talk around James Bond recently, James Bond is now being sold to Amazon, Barbara Broccoli, and I forget the other guy's name. Is it Michael Wilson? Something like that. They're no longer involved. It's changing hands to Amazon, which is sad. We don't know how it's going to go, but whenever something is changing from people who were passionate about something to a corporation, naturally you want to be like, damn. And so with that, I'm like, right, let's check out James Bond. Let's see what this is all about. What Skyfall up to, I think the last one was Spectre, I want to say. We're going to do a run on all of those movies. The cast I'm familiar with is Daniel Craig. I believe, oh my God, what is her name? Dame Judi Dench. She's in these. There's a guy whose face I can see in my head, but I cannot remember his name. But I know he's in this. Is it Naomi Harris? I think she's in this. I know there's a lady called Q. I think Q is Dame Judi Dench, but I don't remember who Q is. I don't know who the Bond ladies are going to be in all these films. I'm just yapping at this point, but I've heard this film is great, fantastic. This is British culture, you know. This is probably the biggest British IP that's out there. I know The Kingsman was definitely taking a lot from this. I didn't read the books. And you know what's funny? I know the songs from Bond more than I've actually watched the Bond movies. So we're finally getting into James Bond. Overdue. But I'm excited because I love this genre. Without further ado, this is Casino Royale.
It really doesn't mind you earning a little money on the side, Dryden.
Tried it.
You'd just prefer it if it wasn't selling secrets.
He said M. Maybe I was wrong. It's not M and it's Q. No, sorry, it's not Q, it's M.
If Em was so sure I was bent, she'd have sent a double O.
Oh.
Your file shows no kills, and it takes 2.
Oh.
We barely got to know each other.
I mean, he's been in there for a while.
I know where you keep your gun.
I mean, it wasn't really hidden, to be honest. Oh no, was he drowned like this? That's really not great.
You needn't worry. The second is...
Oh!
Yes. Considerably.
He didn't want to hit the second? Oh, ho, ho, ho. I like that opening. Isaac DeBanco is in this. Right, Judi Dench is M, not Q. I don't know this Bond song. Oh, I'm guessing this is where Isaac DeBanco is going to come in. We're in Uganda. I mean, he's not Ugandan, but there he is.
So, how do I trust this man that I've never met with my money?
You ask for the introduction. That's all my organization will guarantee.
Oh, Mads. Mads, Mads, Mads. I did not know Mads Mikkelsen was in this movie, and I didn't see it in the credits. I was probably looking away. Look at his face.
I suppose our friend, Mr. White, will have told that I have provided reliable banking services for many other freedom fighters over the years.
Do you believe in God, Mr. Chief?
No,
What was his name?
I believe in a reasonable rate of return.
I want no risk in the portfolio.
So much is being said with just eyes.
Sir, you must know you're betting against the market. No one expects this stock to go anywhere but up.
Insider trading? How is he so sure? Oh, we're jumping around Africa. I just clocked. Have we got a snake and a... What was that? What's the name of that creature? Why have I forgotten the name of that creature? Oh my gosh. Ferret. That's the name of it. Oh my god. He waited till the last second to get active. Damn. Awful timing. Was he driving in the one past you? Oh, no, he's driving into you. Whoa, this is great. Like a great action set piece. Goodness me. Ah! No! No! But, sir, where are you planning to go? Did I miss what they want from him or they haven't said it yet? Is it information? Is he a criminal? I'm already loving the theme, by the way. Yeah, this is making me anxious. I mean, I'm not even afraid of heights. Oh, oh. Oh! Ah! Ah! I say I'm not afraid of heights. You put me up at this height, I'm afraid of heights. Are you insane? Yay! This is more than hardcore parkour. You too. Hey! Oh, you are not as smooth as the other guy. The other guy's serious. Look at him! What? He's flying. This is what they do on TikTok. That would be me because I don't have time. What flag was that? It's supposed to be Madagascar, right? The Madagascan flag is on the military uniform, but the flag that I just saw, that was not Madagascar. Maybe it was like, oh, foreign embassy? I probably missed what it said because it was probably in French. He was trying to get here for protection. Oh! Oh, I thought that was Bond's leg. Embassies have been through some things in movies, man. Actually. Oh! Oh my word. That is one of the craziest ways. That's one of the craziest movie openings. And it wasn't the direct opening, but what on earth? Whoa. What do we do now? I'm tired. That was a lot. Oh, here we go. Who's this? This is our Bond girl number 1. Brother, your eye. Have you considered seeing a doctor?
I have Japan, you have a 17.4% chance of making you straight. When does ellipsis expire?
You have less than 36 hours, I can go.
No. That's all the time I have anyway. Give our guests 5 minutes to leave. We'll throw them overboard.
Oh, Nambutu. It's not a real country. Right.
I give him 00 status and he celebrates by shooting up an embassy. Is the man deranged? And where the hell is he? In the old days, if an agent did something that embarrassing, he'd have the good sense to defect. Christ, I miss the Cold War.
Oh my gosh. I love the music so far. Have I said that already? If I have, I'm saying it again. One of my favorite scores of all time is the score from The Incredibles, and it's very spy, Bondy type feel. It's got that type of feel to it. It makes this feel familiar.
You've got a bloody cheat.
I was about to say the same damn thing.
You violated the only absolutely inviolate rule of international relationships. And why? So you could kill a nobody. We wanted to question him, not to kill him.
I thought that one less bomb maker in the world would be a good thing.
Exactly. One bomb maker.
Right.
We're trying to find out how an entire network of terrorist groups is financed, and you give us one bomb maker. And how the hell did you find out where I live?
Found out your name. I thought M was a randomly assigned letter. I had no idea it stood for.
Utter one more syllable, and I'll have you.
Oh, what is it, Margaret?
This may be too much for a blunt instrument to understand, but arrogance and self-awareness seldom go hand in hand.
Oh.
Any thug can kill. I want you to take your ego out of the equation. Judge the situation dispassionately. Stick your head in the sand somewhere and think about your future.
Yo, I love Judi Dench.
Don't ever break into my house again.
No.
He's crazy for that. He's insane for that. I thought this was like the main office.
Hello? Are you going to take this or make me wait?
Certainly, sir.
Or was that his plan from the beginning? Hey, you gotta have humility to do that for the job, because I would have said some very kind words. Oh. I guess that's another option. That's another option. Look at him. Who are you?
We have an Ocean View villa.
Perfect.
Are you the Bond lady?
Mr. Demetrius. He has a house just up the beach.
Or maybe this is the Bond girl. Or maybe it's everyone. Oh, she's the girl that walked in with, I don't remember his name, Mr. Aston Martin. Oh, there he is. Le chiffre. Oh, le chiffre. What does that mean? The something. The what?
Good job, big boy.
Are those the guys whose car he crashed?
Small blind.
Jeez!
Come in.
She's not even walking like a normal person. She's walking like she knows what she is.
That was for lunch at 12 late.
Under to you. That's to you.
I heard you.
Oh, bless her. Why can't she play? Oh.
Three kings.
We three kings of Oriental. Was he trying to make him hate him? Or was he trying to get him to notice him?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
No wonder he was in such a foul mood.
Oh. She thought it was her ride.
What about a drink in my place?
Damn, that's an intense stare.
One drink.
He's not serious. He's absolutely
Welcome back.
not
Welcome to my home.
serious.
I have someone else willing to do the job. He just needs the particulars and payment.
Just like that.
Why can't nice guys be more like you?
Because then they'd be bad.
Oh,
What makes your husband a bad man?
his nature, I suppose.
The nature of his work?
A mystery. I'm also afraid you will sleep with me in order to get to him.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fairs. She's not stupid. She knows what's going on, but she's happy.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Now would seem an appropriate time. Yes, dear?
This is wild.
We're gonna need some more champagne.
This is crazy. Oh.
Good evening. Can I get a bottle of chilled Bollinger Grand Marnier? No, for one.
Huh. Oh. He's left her there to enjoy herself. I have a song for James Bond. It's I don't wanna be a player no more. He has to change. This is sick. They look like Titans. As in from Attack on Titan. Is that for someone to pick up? Oh, we got him. Did he stab him? Or did he just put him to sleep? Boy, this phone is dating this film because, huh? Is that a Motorola? Razor. Someone picked it up. Okay, first. Is that Tobias Menzies? Oh, never mind. Oh, he clocked him. He clocked him. Interesting.
Yes. It's Bond. I need her now.
Bond? What the hell are you up to?
I'll call you back.
Oh. She's still on the phone all this time.
Target is the Skyfleet prototype. It's launching today.
I gotta go.
The music. Damn. All the best. Goodness. Yay! Yay! Swing yourself up. You are insane. Oh, hello. The action in this film has been 10-10. Brother? Hello? Hello? Is the thing on a timer? Oh. You can just dash it where? Oh. He just needs to make a... He's probably detached it by now because we didn't see him. I think he's detached it. He's just trying to stop it from touching. I don't think it was him. I don't think it's under there. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, he spent too much time away from camera after he looked at it that I was just like, he's probably detached it and put it somewhere else. I thought he threw it away, but he put it on him. Clever. Unfortunate. Who's that? Was that his wife? Oh my gosh.
She was tortured first. As he'd already killed her husband, she must have been the only one left to question.
Oh my word. And he did stab him. Ouch.
Ow.
What was that? What's that?
So you can keep an eye on me?
Yes.
Not the mark of the beast. What?
When the stocks hit bottom on 9/12, somebody made a fortune. The same thing happened this morning with Skyfleet stock, or was supposed to. We want him alive. Schiffer doesn't have 100 million to lose.
Has he been playing the stock market with his client's funds?
We can't let him win this game. If he loses, he'll have nowhere to run. We're placing someone who's playing for a syndicate. According to Villiers, you're the best player in the service.
Damn, this is sad.
I would ask you if you could remain emotionally detached. But I don't think that's your problem, is it, Bond?
No.
No.
Oh my gosh, he's brutal. Oh my gosh.
You can stop pretending. You knew I wouldn't let this drop, didn't you?
Well, I knew you were you.
I like the dynamic.
I'm the money.
Every penny of it.
Oh. Sorry, I'm slow. That took me a while.
10 million was wired to your account in Montenegro, with a contingency for 5 more if I deem it a prudent investment. I suppose you've given some thought to the notion that if you lose, our government will have directly financed terrorism.
Awkward. I mean, don't they all do that anyway?
So you're telling me it's a matter of probability and odds? I was worried there was some chance involved.
Only if you assume the player with the best hand wins.
So that will be what you call bluffing.
You don't think this is a very good plan, do you?
So there is a plan. I got the impression we were risking millions of dollars and hundreds of lives on a game of...
Okay, this is crazy sarcasm. I know this actress from somewhere, but I can't place it. But her British accent, I'm not sure it's legit. She sounds like she's putting it on.
Now, I'd have normally gone with only child, but you see, by the way you ignored the quip about your parents, I'm going to have to go with orphan.
Oh no.
All right.
Ouch.
By the cut of your suit, you went to Oxford or wherever. My guess is you didn't come from money, and your school friends never let you forget it. Which means you were at that school by the grace of someone else's charity. And since you first thought about me, ran to orphan. That's what I'd say you are.
Okay. Read for read.
Now, having just met you, I wouldn't go as far as calling you a cold-hearted bastard. But it wouldn't be a stretch to imagine. You think of women as disposable pleasures rather than meaningful pursuits.
Based on the evidence. So is she like the MI5's like CFO? Moneypenny literally?
Am I going to have a problem with you, Bond?
No, don't worry. You're not my type.
Oh.
Smart.
Oh.
Single.
Oh. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I like this dynamic. I like everyone's dynamic clearly because I just said that about Judi Dench. They're fighting like they're on like Real Housewives. Like this is giving like, what's her name? Phaedra and Nene Leakes.
My name is Mattis. Lenny Mattis. I'm your contact here. I'm afraid if you get into trouble here, the cavalry won't be coming over the nearest hill. The chief of police are here now, quite close.
Oh.
That's him, with a mustache, over my left shoulder. I thought about trying to buy his services, but we frankly couldn't afford to outbid the chief.
What? Oh. I thought they called the police on him.
I hate to say it, but the accountants seem to be running MI6 these days. Many of them are lovely people.
Not. The rub is crazy.
He worked to supply his deputy with evidence that we were bribing the chief. It's amazing what you can do with Photoshop these days, isn't it?
I need you looking fabulous, so that when you walk up behind me and kiss me on the neck, the players across from me will be thinking about your neckline and not about their cards.
Where did he order that from? Like Pretty Little Thing?
I have a dinner jacket.
There are dinner jackets and dinner jackets.
Oh.
It's tailored.
I sized you up the moment we met.
A war. Has he smiled in this film yet? They definitely fancy each other. That's why they're being so mean to each other.
And you must be Mr. Bliss's replacement. Welcome, Mr. Beach. Was that Bond? I'm a little confused.
Oh. Oh.
Monsieur Mendes.
I random thing. Jeffrey Wright. I liked how when Bond and Le Chiffre were opposite each other, it was kind of like a similarity there. Like Le Chiffre was the evil version of him. They got a similar like frame and face structure.
4 players. Head, 50,000.
What are you calculating?
Oh, call.
Or is your eye about to bleed again? Have you explained what happened to your eye?
Monsieur le chiffre.
I was right in my pronunciation the first time. Le chiffre.
Bet 100,000.
When are you supposed to enter so the others could see you?
Mm.
It's up to you, Monsieur Bond.
I mean, it worked.
Monsieur Bond.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was the bet? 100,000?
Monsieur le chiffre.
How many times do you get to put the movie title like written in your movie?
Bet 200,000. Monsieur.
By the way,
you have been called.
never played poker. Don't really understand it. I just go off people's facial expressions to know whether they're playing well or not.
Anyone want to play poker now? Someone's in a hurry.
I wasn't sure if Jeffrey Wright was just like, this is before he was famous, so he was just like a random person.
Would you excuse me?
But he seems like he was well known enough to get a speaking role. He took a break just to lips her.
Is he watching?
Yes.
Good. It was worth it to discover his talent.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames, messieurs.
Sorry,
we've now been
I need to
playing
learn how
for
to
4
do
hours.
that.
It's time for a short break. We will resume play in 1 hour.
Maybe with like Uno cards. Jeffrey Wright has some involvement here.
So,
Is this the blonde lady we saw at the beginning of the film?
So what? What's so damn...
Isaac!
My money!
Oh my goodness me.
Think you can lose that kind of money and no one will notice? Your money is safe.
open up.
The contrast. Oh boy.
Take a hand for this betrayal.
Oh boy. You don't want to mess with an African man and his cutlass, I promise you. With haste.
The word of protest.
That's true.
You'll find a new boyfriend.
He hasn't said anything. Has he clocked it? Oh, flip. The machete is insane. She should have been gone a long time ago. Like, come on. Okay, he lost the cutlass. Oh my gosh. Take off your heels and just start sprinting, my dear. Oh. Here's me thinking to fly down a few more flights. Oh, I'm sorry, Isaac. You gotta go, bro. Oh. Took you long enough. Are you nuts? Oh, man. I'm saying, oh, man, like he wasn't a terrorist. We still got a poker game to finish.
You changed your shirt, Mr. Bond. I hope our little game isn't causing you to perspire.
Madame, you're not used to this side of it, are you? You're used to dealing with some cash. It's very real now, isn't it? Bless her. Brother, how many suits do you have? I just had a feeling. I just had a feeling. He's that sick. Maybe she's not as disposable to him as the other woman.
3 players. Monsieur Bond. Bet.
Look, it's the tail.
You sure?
Raise 1 million.
They're gasping. I don't know what's going on.
2. Re-raise 2 million.
I'm all in.
Cool. Call. Gentlemen, showdown, please. Monsieur le chiffre. It's 4 checks. Monsieur le chiffre wins.
So you've just funded some more terrorism.
For 1 hour. When we return, the big line will be 200,000.
What now?
I'm gonna need the other 5 million to buy back in.
Can't do that, James.
Why don't you try putting that in a sentence? Like maybe, sorry the chief's gonna win, continue funding terror and killing innocent people. That kind of sorry?
You lost because of your ego.
I was about to say,
And that same ego
it's not her fault.
All you're going to do now is lose more.
Well, then you're an idiot.
I'm sorry?
I said you're a bloody idiot.
Get your hang of my home.
Too cocksure.
What can watching?
Chicken stir.
Oh, look, I give it down.
Bit rude. He's only doing it for you. Oh.
Funny game, right? Sorry, I should introduce myself. Seems we're related. Looks lighter. A brother from Langley. You keep your head about you. I think you had him.
Had.
Oh.
Listen, I'm bleeding chips. I'm not gonna last much longer. You have a better chance. I'll stake you. Just one thing. If you pull it off, the CIA bring him in.
Oh.
And what about the winnings?
Huh. I like that. Little across the pond beef. Little rivalry. Still supporting each other, as usual.
Excuse me?
Who's that for?
Raise 500,000.
Which one is the one that was boys? Oh, here comes the cough.
Deal now.
Sorry, sir. You ought to be blind.
Oh, saline solution to kind of make him throw up.
Remove the defibrillator from the pouch. Do you know what it is yet?
Still scanning. Dear.
Imagine having to do this to yourself.
Okay, that's not
As soon as it reaches charge, okay, that'll work. Bond, don't push the red button yet. Do you hear me? Don't push it yet. To keep your heart going, push the red button now, Bond.
Push the damn button.
Who manufactured this? Oh, well. Oh, thank you. He should ask for her help, like on his way out. He was probably too flustered
I'll get you some hot dogs.
I will do.
after the game.
As soon as everyone
There you
escapes.
go.
I'm sorry. That last hand nearly killed me.
All in. 6 million.
Bet 6 million. All in.
Sorry, he's been making me laugh secretly this whole time.
40,500,000.
Yeah.
Raise all in.
Guys, what does that mean? He doesn't have? He's bluffing, right? If we don't know what James has. Can you smile, please?
Flush. Ace, king, queen.
Oh, he looks happy for the first time.
Full house. Ace full of aces.
He's cheesing. Where are you taking that money to? Nigeria?
Higher full house. Aces full of sixes.
What does Bond have? Guys, we need to speak in tongues. Oh, it's a good thing. Oh, okay. I told you I'm reading facial expressions.
7 of spades. The straight flush. 4 to the 8.
Oh, I understand. 4, it goes straight from 4 to 8.
Doesn't bother you killing those people.
I wouldn't be very good at my job if it did.
You've got a choice, you know. Just because you've done something doesn't mean you have to keep doing it.
I think something is driving you, and I think I'll never find out what that is.
Mathis needs me. Good night.
Bond's a bit lonely, isn't he? Maybe that plays into his relationships with women. What? Is Mattis the evil one? Is Mattis wicked? What did he do? What did he clock? What did I clock? Yes. Sweeping shot of the Aston. Aye! The Aston. sorry, I know she was on the road. I am more concerned with that. How did they have the time to get her in the road so quickly and accurately?
I'm afraid your friend Mathis is really my friend Mathis.
Oh, so that whole spiel from the beginning about the police officer was a load of nothing. And rather, he was talking about himself and his relationship. What are you gonna do to her in that room?
Wow. You've taken good care of your buddy.
Mattis told him that he knew his tail, so he used it intentionally. Oh no. Oh my goodness me.
I never understood all these elaborate tortures. It's the simplest thing.
I've never seen this type of torture before in my life. What is this? God forbid. Yay! When they were cutting open the chair, I was like, I've never seen this torture before. What are they about to do?
The password.
I mean, listen, Bond. You've...
I got the ledge.
Oh. I was about to say, listen, you've had your time with women. You've definitely had your time with women. So just give it up. Oh!
No!
Please stop. This is the worst thing I've ever watched in my life.
Yes! Yes!
Are you sick?
Now the whole world's gonna know that you've done scratching my balls. No matter what you do, I'm not gonna give you the password, which means your clients are gonna hunt you down and cut you into little pieces of meat while you're still breathing.
Surely the smart thing for him to do is to harm Moneypenny? Exactly. He might be able to withstand the pain, but putting her through that is a different thing.
I'll feed you what you see, not smell you.
Jeffrey Wright? Oh.
I'll get the money.
Money isn't as valuable to our organization as knowing who to trust.
Oh.
Drink up.
You gonna take a drink from him?
Anything else you remember? Help us. Help us? Or help you?
He really still wasn't aware.
You can have me anywhere.
It's just that not so long ago I would have described your feelings towards me as, I'm trying to think of a better word than loathing.
Oh.
You didn't bring any chocolates with you? I'm afraid not.
If you would type in the account number
And not the password.
I would if I knew what it was.
V-E-S-P-E-R.
What?
You know, James, I just want you to know that if all that was left of you was your smile and your little finger, to be more of a man than anyone I've ever met.
That's because you know what I can do with my little finger.
I have no idea.
But you're aching to find out.
I did not know James Bond was this raunchy.
I'm yours.
You know what? W romance. This didn't feel like a romance that was just a romance in this movie for romance sake. It actually makes sense for the characters and the general story of the movie. I've never seen him this casual in my life.
Remember I told you about the sheep's tail? Well, Mathis told his sheep. That's how he wiped me out. The same goes for the implant. It's not too sure about
So is that how he clocked? It's because he must have told him to tell.
You do what I do for too long, and there won't be any soul left to salvage. I'm leaving with what little I have left. Is that enough for you?
Sir, I'm aware there's like 4 more movies that I have to watch, so I don't know what you're talking about. That is the shortest letter of resignation I've ever seen. Very blunt to the point. Who was that? Where's she screw facing?
How much do you think we need to float for a month?
I've got plenty.
Now, I want to pay for my half of our aimless wanderings.
You stopped wearing the necklace.
Yeah. It was time.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Was it someone in the past who's either died or she's just...
To realize sometimes you can't forget the past.
My bad.
Come on. I'll get money. You get supplies.
These two cannot keep their hands off each other. What a difference. What does M want?
Hello, Em.
I got your note.
Yes?
We'll talk about that later. Right now I have a lovely man from the Treasury here, wondering if you're ever going to deposit the winnings.
I didn't think they'd miss it.
I tell them not to worry. So you'll be depositing it today?
I'm having trouble accessing the funds in my account.
It was transferred to the account number your company gave us, Mr. Bond. It appears the funds are being withdrawn as we speak. Is there a problem, Mr. Bond?
Oh? Brave to be walking around with a briefcase. You just wouldn't see a woman with a briefcase. A silver, shiny briefcase. Through an alleyway. Is this how she was unharmed? Nice. Oh.
Allow me.
I cannot believe her. I can't believe he fell. I fell for it, but I can't believe he fell for it. And I can't believe her. I was like, W romance. Oh, what? Oh, wow. CGI on the outside of the building looks pretty good. I would not be standing back watching. I'd be far away. I don't know what's going on. Why is this building falling? Get me out of here. Oh my. What was that? Oh! Oh my gosh, it was a nail gun. I mean...
I'm sorry, Jim.
What do you mean? She wants to go out. Oh my. Yo, I was not expecting... Oh my goodness. Boy. Oh, that is horrifying. That should be R-rated. Seeing someone drown like that, like... What else she's done? I think. Maybe there's time. Maybe they would show her like that because she's not dead. Are we gonna get a cough and a splutter? No. Wow, that's a bold choice. Who's watching from afar? Ugh. Ah, he got it. Why's your suit not wet? How did you get it? I'm guessing it washed up.
She had a boyfriend, a French Algerian. They were very much in love. He was kidnapped by the organization behind Le Chiffre, and they blackmailed her, threatening to kill him unless she cooperated.
Oh, she was blackmailed.
She left her cell phone. Must have known I'd check it.
She knew you were you.
Hmm.
Well, at least this clears Mathis.
No.
No?
No. Would have proved that she's guilty, not that he's innocent. Could have been a double blind, keep swinging.
You don't trust anyone, do you?
Why would you after that?
Then you've learnt your lesson.
Oh, also true.
If you do need time...
Why should I need more time? Job's done.
Well.
The bitch is dead.
Oh.
But she must have known she was going to her death. And now we'll never know who was behind this. The trail's gone cold.
Oh. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Huh. So he made the password her name. I didn't know her name was Vesper.
Hello?
Mr. White, we need to talk.
Who is this?
In the ankle? He was just calling to confirm it's him, then BAP! Oh, this is the first time we've heard the traditional Bond theme.
The name's Bond.
Oh.
James Bond.
Oh. That's the theme. Guys, Casino Royale is a movie. That was top tier. That was top tier. As just like an action, what do you want to call it? An action, thriller, spy type movie. I don't have many complaints about this film. I mean, one of my favorite things about this film is the action in this film. From the opening, or not the direct opening, because we got that black and white scene first. But as soon as we land, was it the fake country that we were in? I can't remember what it was called. When we land in that, I feel like it's East African country. Huh? Oh wait, was it Uganda? And then the embassy was the fake. Whatever. When we land in that country and things are going down and he's chasing the guy, the bomb guy. Huh? The action set pieces, the choreography in the fights, the locations, the way it's shot, the parkour, the hardcore parkour, and James Bond being crap at it. All of it. I'm never really the best at speaking about action, fights, etc. I know what I like and I know what I don't like. I like this a lot. Do you know what I mean? Let's get to Daniel Craig. Like I told you guys, I don't have too much context for James Bond. I've never read the books. I don't know too much of the lore. I mean, in the middle of this film, I actually got confused and thought that when he made the joke about Moneypenny, that she was actually Moneypenny, and then I realized, no, that was just a throwaway line, like a wink to Moneypenny, and that she's someone else, obviously. But yeah, I don't have too much James Bond lore about he himself. The main things I knew, womanizer, spy, very sleek, very British, very, composed. Daniel Craig ticks a lot of those boxes, but the things that they added in terms of his character and his relationship with specifically Vesper in this film, I can't really say new layer, but from what I know, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but that felt like a new lane for James Bond. I don't think they've ever been as sensitive to, or there's been much commentary on his relationship with women. I could be completely wrong. Please correct me, feel free. But to me, what I know of James Bond, that felt new. Like the first interaction he had with the guy's wife, taking her back to the hotel room, essentially just to get the information. That's what I know of James Bond. That was expected to me. And to me, James Bond would just move on to the next thing, next task, or the next woman. And even in Daniel Craig's performance, when she was dead, even then I was like, okay, it felt cold, but yet I still, in his face, I was like, I feel like he cares. Like it doesn't feel as brutal. And then as this film goes on, and then you realize, oh no, he likes Vesper here. He likes Vesper a lot. All of that contributes to when, at the end of this film, when Vesper's done, all of that hits so much harder because you're like, wow, for the first time, again, might not be the first time, and obviously this is the first film, but with my history of what I think I know about James Bond, I'm like, oh, no, this is one of the times that he was falling in love. And to him, she's betrayed him. And yet he's still trying to save her as well. It's very complicated. And all of it just makes for And they went there, like she actually, for some reason I thought like she's going to come up and then she's going to pump the chest and then the water will come out. Oh my God, James. No, she's done. Donezo. It just makes all of it hit that harder. Like they weren't pulling their punches. They could have easily pulled some punches and they chose not to, which makes sense essentially for the first movie. You want to let people know what we're doing this time around. This is Daniel Craig's James Bond. We're doing things differently. This is something that I probably expect that it's just in the nature of a James Bond film. This film, the romance and the I mean, there's no better. This is a very sexy type film. Do you know what I mean? I was trying to look for another. It is what it is. I feel like this is probably a common thing. Like you normally pair like sexy and sleek like as a description or as a descriptor of anything. This film is that. And they lent into it like, why is the girl, why is she sitting in the shower? He's taking her fingers and he's lips in her fingers. I'm just like, the creators of the show knew what they were going, they're trying to grab a certain audience. And I'm pretty sure for those people, it absolutely would have worked. But I just want to point out that this film is there. And I'm not hating on it. It worked. It completely fits with the tone of this film. One of the things I said in my reaction is that I credit this film because I don't know anything about poker. I don't gamble. I know poker as a game. I don't know the actual rules. I kind of picked up some of the rules as I was watching, but I didn't leave wanting to play poker, nor do I care about it anymore. And so getting me to care about it in this film, using this a sport that I don't give a toss about, but I care about its dynamics and how it affects the characters in this film. Bravo. Did I just call it a sport? It's not a sport, is it? It's a game. I always get confused. Why is chess a sport and poker's not a sport? It's a game. Aren't they all games? I don't know. Whatever. It's a game that I don't care for, but I care for it in the context of this film. Easily could have been like, get this thing off my screen. I was enjoying it. I was getting involved. I was smiling like that night. Was he Nigerian or am I just assuming? The big Nigerian guy. I'm going to call him that. I was smiling like him. I was enjoying it. Sorry, I'm jumping around a bit. I'm going to go back, just talking about the action because I mentioned the opening, the hardcore parkour. I didn't talk about the airport or the stairwell. I'm doing this reaction like after watching it. Like it's not the same day. I think I'm wearing a different thing. I might be wearing the same thing. I don't know. I'm a bit of a cartoon character when I'm reacting. I just pull out like the same thing. So maybe I'm wearing the same thing. I don't know, but it's a different day. So I'm thinking back in my head as I'm doing this. And there was a stairwell fight as well where the guy had his machete. I told you don't mess with African people and machete, but he still lost anyway. But yeah, sorry. I wanted to add those into the action that I was talking about. The action in this film. Would you say what is this film? What's it about and what is it? Part of me wants to just say this was actually a love story. This was both Vesper coming in as this accountant and learning to love. Is learning to love right? Or just falling in love with James Bond. Initially someone who was trying to come in hard and be stush with the cash. Obviously by the end we realize that she's someone else. Well, not someone else, but she's been influenced to do other things. But I truly believe she did actually fall in love with him. And she came in and he was someone that she didn't really trust. You know, they had their spicy little, it felt like Love and Hip Hop, like Real Housewives back and forth on the plane and they're taking little jabs at each other. And also with like the other way around, he doesn't really trust her. And they build this trust to the point where he's like, I'm leaving my job. I'm falling in love with this. Like, I trust you. I love you. Through their relationships, he's saving her, you know, at the stairwell. He saves her in the stairwell. I already spoken about the scene where she's breaking down in the shower and then he does what he does. Fair play. Not my method, but I peeped your method. Cool. And then from then on, it's just sparks and romance to the point where he's so in love, he's ready to quit. I mean, he puts her name as the password to, or was it the password to the poker game? Which to me also kind of means that maybe he fell a lot earlier than I realized. And then we continue on this journey of trust where he trusts her enough where he's like they're at the hotel and he's like, yeah, go withdraw or do whatever you need to do. Like, he's fully on board. Quitting your job for someone or taking a sabbatical, whatever he did, for one person, you have to love that person and trust them seriously. You don't do that for I don't know, Barbara from Stoke Newington. All that only for him to realize he's been betrayed. And how does this affect James Bond in the future? How does this affect his relationship with women? In the next movie, is he gonna be an absolute demon? Do you know what I mean? Is he scarred and he's hurt and now he's just gonna be absolutely senseless? You know, it's all things to consider. Also, Mads Mikkelsen. I really love Mads Mikkelsen. I like him opposite Daniel Craig because I don't know, there's something about them, their faces as well. When you pair them against each other, it's just it's just good and evil. Sorry, Mads, but it's like good and evil. Mads Mikkelsen just has this thing about his face that is just, he was born to play a villain. I'm sure he's the nicest guy in the world, but he's just got it in him. I think, didn't he play Hannibal somewhere? Somewhere. I know there's somewhere he's played a cannibal. Maybe it's not Hannibal, but he was a cannibal. I don't know. He's primed for villainry. And just opposite Daniel Craig, I really like that dynamic, especially, I nearly forgot about the scene. That scene in the, wherever they are, that secluded room where they've taken the bottom of when they took the bottom of the chair, I was like, something's not right here. I was like, I've never seen this method of torture before. Something is different. They are being innovative. And honestly, that was the most upsetting thing about this movie. After watching this film, I was, for me, when I see something, or not experience, when I see something, it replays in my brain, and I physically, as you can tell from my reactions, occasionally, when the physical things happen to the character, I feel it. So even after I stopped watching this movie, I had replays of that scene and the action. As I'm thinking, I'm clenching my legs because I did not enjoy those scenes for good reasons. Yeah, never, no, yeah, no. I don't know if I have to say too much more. I mean, like I said, I love this genre already. It's stupid that it's taken me this long to get into this iteration, but I'm doing it now, and I'm really enjoying it. Well, I've enjoyed this one. The next one, we'll see. Maybe it's an absolute stinker, but I hope not. Guys, like, share, comment, subscribe.